sent me mail in I think July, but there was a problem with my Gmail. It gives me update in before 2 or 3 days,
Yes.
and that's why I come to know that you send me a link for conversation email, and immediately I reply to you. It was actually. Is it clear, madam?
Mm,
Hello.
yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm visible.
Yes, yes, ma'am. You can. Yes, you are visible.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. First of all, thank you, sir. You give me this opportunity and you send me email. Thank you so much. Actually,
Thank you.
before I didn't know who's there available. Actually,
No.
but yeah.
Uh, Actually, sorry from my side because you sent me mail in I think July, but there was a problem with my Gmail. It gives me update in before 2 or 3 days,
Yes.
and that's why I come to know that you send me a link for conversation email, and immediately I reply to you. It was actually I put the off my notification of Gmails, so that's why I do not come to know that you send me a mail and it did not come to in my Gmail inbox. So
Yeah.
it was a problem. So that's why it's too late. Okay.
Yes, no
Okay.
problem. Actually, when at that time I started my English journey and started talking to different people. Yeah, so that's why I was trying to connect a YouTuber. So that's why I emailed you. But before I didn't jot down my notebook because in some yeah. Then after that I started jot down my notebook where means with whom I texted email. Then I started up. So that's why you when you email me, so then I was finding who's that person, but I was unable to find out. But I wanted to ask you, sir, are you YouTuber? But then after that I told no, I emailed them, so he provide me again emailed me, reply me now, so it's okay, definitely YouTuber. So yeah, so that's yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
yes,
can we
yeah, yeah.
introduce ourselves? I think you know about myself, about me because you saw my videos,
Yeah.
but I don't know. So
Yes.
please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, definitely. I'm Anisha. I'm from Maharashtra, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm also Maharashtra. But recently staying in Mumbai, and
okay.
yes, I'm a housewife also. I have my all family, mother-in-law, father-in-law, my husband, two children. But
Okay.
actually, I'm working somewhere. My job is very small. So then,
Okay.
after maybe after 6 months, maybe I will left it here. So that's why before I was thinking after left, what will I do? So then, then I work purpose visited in Bengaluru. So there I
Mhm,
noticed everyone speak English. There doesn't matter what is your qualification. So then I thought
mhm.
this is language where I definitely I will go anywhere there. I definitely I will provide this language. I will do good way something. Yeah. So that's why I started my English journey. Yes, and
Okay.
now I'm simultaneously a YouTuber actually. There I'm also practicing and nothing. Yeah, this is about me.
Okay. Okay. Provide your YouTube channel name because I think I don't have any idea about your YouTube channel name.
Yes, my channel name is English with Anisha.
Okay. Okay. Definitely, I will subscribe it.
Yes,
Definitely.
also
Okay.
your link.
Okay.
Yes,
So come to you join English journey for your career. You want to become English fluent. So that's why you want to join Clapingo. You also join Clapingo or not?
not yet, but any future time I will because their tutor are very nice. So
Yeah,
I will try.
Tutor is very nice, but it is a very heavy price. Any other, not a Clapingo, Cambly, and I think also those are provide such a platform. They uh, applies the very heavy cost for that. One, if you check the price, if you go on this website, those their websites, so you can check their cost, what they cost applies for you. If I suppose give you any short uh, information about it, if I book a sessions, one session in a 1 week for a 1 month. So I think they will take 2,000 for it with with all costs. So I will suggest you, if you want to join, you can join. But I will suggest you instead of joining, do your practice and do whatever now you conversation with me. So you can converse with all colleagues. If you have a more than friend circle, they have a knowledge about English. If you have family members, they have knowledge about English. So you can make conversations with them you will become a fluent, because now I am joining Clapingo and I know it is only 15 minute session, so it is a very less time to converse with them. And beginning 1 to 3 minutes it goes with introductions, and sometimes it is a fluctuate video calls fluctuations, and sometimes tutors not join on time, so it all those happens. Okay. And I will suggest you to join like that, send a link youtubers and converse with them. You can definitely cover your communication. Now you say me that you join your journey from seeing my videos.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yeah, so when you see my first video on YouTube, means when you join start your journey,
I
English journey.
started my English journey since 2022 January. But
Okay.
yeah, it was my very means zero level. But my
Okay.
speaking journey I started since October 2022. Yes. Yeah.
But you are now good level, madam. You joined January 2022, and now it is a September 2023. In a very less time, you cover very well. Now, I think you are a fond of English. I think you have a knowledge about English. That's why you cover yourself with a good level.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so are you also teacher?
I'm not teacher. I'm not a sir. My means my studies very zero level actually. But I
Okay.
want to improve. There is a, this is language. If you consider this is language, so definitely we can speak definitely properly and easily. But we are think English subject and hard work. So then we are do not to speak. We will do not to speak. So I'm consider only English language. So that's why and nothing. Yes, that's I'm.
Yeah. Conversation means convey your message is it is the most important. If you have a knowledge of English, you can survive any other states and any other countries, because English is an international language. And most of the time what we do, we think English is a subject, so we see English is a subject. But there are two ways. If we see English as a subject, we need to uh, get the more marks for our academics. But if we think it is a language, so don't think as a mark. But it is all about the students. We are not the students now. So we see English is a language and we need to convey our message. So it is all about us. It is a very good. So ma'am, I think you have a child. So your child starts speaking in English at your home, or they speak with Marathi with you?
Yeah, they speak with speak Marathi. Yes, no one speak with me. No one speak at home English. My child understand because nowadays they are studying college, so they understand very well and
Hmm.
they know how to speak. But while speaking, they're not habitual. That's why they could not speak. Yeah, properly. Yes.
But you can speak with them. You can say them, now I live my life, but now you are living your life, and it is your starting. So start a conversation with me, because it will more helpful to you in your career, uh, next academics, and your future also, because he is now in a college level. Okay. So
Yes.
converse with your home. Now my child is in third standard and I converse with them, and I joined Clapingo and my journey for only for my child, because I am also fond of English learning. But my family was a farmer family, and in my family there was no one whom with I speak English, and no one who will give me guidance for communication and how to learn. Okay, so I think whatever I did in my life, it goes. If I today I will learn, it will definitely help upon me, and also it will also helpful for my child. So that's why I join it. Ma'am, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I joined Clapingo, and I joined my clap journey, because if we converse with our children, so they will get the environment of English speaking. Without environment, it will not happen. See, we are a Marathi families. We speak Marathi, but we not teach them Marathi. Even my child my son speak Hindi, but I am not teach him Hindi. He learned from the environment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so environment is very important. So that's why I'm saying you, if you converse with your childrens, so it will affect, it will helpful to you and your childrens also. And no one will judge in your family, because we are family members. Who will judge us? No one,
Yes.
because
Yes. Yes.
conversation is more important.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
What you say me, each and everything is correct. But I'm staying in Mumbai now, and my
Mhm.
children they are staying hometown in Raigad. Okay, but I'm working here, and first of all, my study very means my study uncompleted. I'm only 10th person. Okay, and
Okay.
second thing is I'm working here baby care sitter, baby caretaker job. Means I'm
Okay.
caretaker of another baby. So I'm joined
Mhm.
here last. I have been joined here last 8 years. So when I joined here at that time, that was a girl. She's only 4 months completed, and now she's 8 years completed. So nowadays she's going to school. So in the morning I get time, so that's why I'm practicing. And
Mhm.
now my children also grown up, so that's why my daughter now study in become last year. So I wanted to after 6 months my time I spend with my children, so I want to
Mhm.
let that job. So that's why then after that what will I do? So then I started this learning this in English, but I joined a spoken class. So there, there is a very expensive price. So
Yeah.
the but middle class people family look like me, look like you, this made 5,000 rupees monthly, so they was unable to join spoken class. So that's why I thought, no, I this language, if I learn this language, so definitely I will teach some needy person, needy people, student. So then I started, and my children, they wanted to also speak English, and my son also told me, mommy, you teach me. So I told him, yes, definitely I will, but wait 3 months, then I will teach you. Yeah.
Uh, if you want to teach him, only converse with them, he will learn because children's grasping power is more than ourselves. Okay,
Yes.
they have a more grasping power. They learn easily. Whatever you speak with them, they grasp easily. So you can only speak with them, they will learn. There is no need to teach them. If you want to teach them with academic, you can. Okay,
And
so
before I was joined them another spoken class, but there is no environment. 3 months those wasted there. They could not learn anything really.
That's why I told you in our Maharashtra there is no such spoken classes who will teach you 100% of English. Okay, we need a good Indian English, and I will suggest you few names. I will email you the names of those people who are good in English. Listen, those you know the Impact Foundation.
In fact, I think I listen, but I don't know properly. Yeah.
I actually forgot the teacher name. She is very good in English. She is also Indian. She is in Tamil, and she spoke very well. If you listen her video, you can definitely you will get the help from her videos. You can also watch the Prabhu Gopal Das ji.
Sumita Rai,
Yeah, Sumita Rai. Sumita Rai.
I was
I
called.
from yeah my when I start my journey, I followed her, and I also followed Prabhu Gopal Das ji
Yeah.
because
Yes.
those two persons lots of give me lots of help in my English learning because if you want to learn English communication, if you want to learn English, so it is very important to listen more because sometimes we listen but we are not listen correctly. It is
Yes.
very problem in our general Maharashtrian peoples because we have only Marathi language and we listen half whatever person speaking with us, we listen only half and we convey those messages without. Example for if we someone working on a computer and if I ask them what are you doing, he says I am sitting on the computer. It is wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, in a Marathi, what he answered, I am sitting on the computer in a Marathi language, but it is wrong. In that case, we never thinking he is the wrong. Okay, मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणतो ना काय करतोय मी कॉम्प्युटर बसलोय ऍक्च्युली हे उत्तर चुकीचं आहे काम करतो हे बरोबर पण आपण त्यावेळेस चेक नाही करत की हे चुकीचं आहे की बरोबर आहे पण विषय जेव्हा इंग्लिशचा येतो ओके वेन इट कम्स टू इंग्लिश इन दॅट केस someone judge us hey it is the wrong English why are you are judging
Yeah.
only message is important. I am working on computer, we say in the English form but in the Marathi we say I'm sitting on the computer.
Yes.
Okay, so message converting message is most important, and I already told you don't join any classes, private classes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm an experienced person. I check, I go there, I speak with English them, but they don't have any teacher who speak English with me. So
Yes.
I also got the same experience. So I did not join any classes. I check only Clapingo and I joined Clapingo. And nowadays I will. It is my 20 sessions remains on the Clapingo. After that I will also stop it and I will practice on myself only. It is very
Yes.
good because without practice it is nothing happen. Because if now we are speaking both, so our English communication is improving. Now who will listening to us? They will they are listening to in future will when we will upload this video on the YouTube, they will only listen. Their English speaking is not improving, only listening. Yes, you can I'm learning, I will listen. It is important to listen and watch videos on the YouTube, but there is the limited time, only 5 or 10 minutes or half an hour. But if we listen and watch video whole day, instead of practice. So it will not improve our practice. I did all those mistakes in my life. When I
Yes.
joined start my journey, I whole full day I was starting watching videos and English communication and English conversations. But instead of practicing, I did all those things. So that's why I lost all those my times and money. And now I come to know that instead of watching all those things,
Mhm.
watch only 5 to 10 minutes and do the practice with yourself or with someone. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
So, sir, you are very hectic time today, but I want to ask some question only, two, three questions, and then you can let. You are mute.
yes, please.
Yes, sir. So now you are speaking. Sorry. First question: how long have you been learning this language?
I think from 2020.
Okay, 20. Mhm. And how you started? Mean started your learning? Which kind of you are practicing? You have been practice. You are practicing. Mean when you
I
started.
already told you. Yeah. First of all, when I joined, I think nowadays my son is going in the school. How he will learn English because my life is spent without English, and in the future he need English. So while thinking in this all those things, I purchased one mobile Android mobile. That time I don't possess any Android mobile, and I started all those video watching and listening whole day. Whenever I get the time, I go on the YouTube and I listen and watch without practicing. And whenever I get the time, I make the notes how to speak, how to use the grammar, and I make notes with the present tense and perfect tense and all those tenses with how to make sentence in this particular types of tense. Okay, so I did all those in the 2 years, I think 2021, and after that I also do the same, continue watching videos on YouTube. And recently, I think in 2022, I joined Clapingo, and thereafter my confidence level is was increased, and I joined.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
two
I'm
questions.
making videos.
11 o'clock, one session.
Yes.
I have also 11 o'clock one session. So now I have
Yeah.
two questions because you have
Okay.
also 11. No?
Yeah. Yeah.
Second question: when you started at that time, how was your English means speaking? You are speaking a little bit or
No. No.
no?
No. I was unable to speak a single line in English.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. It was really difficult to speak in English. If someone asks me about how are you, I'm unable to answer it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. So now you are speaking very well, and definitely you now you are means you are look like a tutor. So now you are able to teach anyone. So any future time, do you have any plan? Means do you want to teach student? You know,
I will
because
upload. I will upload those type of video on the YouTube. Nowadays, if you see my videos, I upload 2 or 3 videos where in those videos I spoke about how to set the goals and how to improve English. Okay, but in the middle there was a problem with my family, so I stopped recording. But now I will record and I will upload the video how to improve and what problems we face and what uh, means how why we didn't practice and why we stopped. What things we stopped. I will record all those things and I will put on the what types of problems I face in my life. I will put all those things in my YouTube channel.
yes. Uh, do you want take a class, take tuition? Do you want? But I think
Then,
my opinion, you are able to teach students. So that's why I was asking.
yes, I teach computer. I'm a teacher also. I teach computer students, but you know,
Oh,
yeah. But I want to go on a such a level because only earning money it is not my aim. I want to teach students. There is no matter what they will get from my side. I will definitely upload the video, and if I have a plan, I will definitely email you about that.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Because
you.
11.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you can upload this video if you want to. So you can upload in your channel this video. Okay.
Yeah, you can also upload, but only change the videos part divided in 3 parts and put the parts exchanging last part in the first. So you can also upload it. Don't upload directly.
You can upload, no
Don't worry,
problem.
you can upload directly. I will edit it. I will
Okay.
edit it my side. You can upload directly. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Nice
Thank
day.
you. Bye, ma'am. Bye.